So if laws don't change, honestly, you're playing whack-a-mole with almost every human rights issue. And so one of the pieces, I'm not going to talk about it now, that I'm going to talk about in a minute. Um, it was really birthed out of an issue that Nagme and I were talking about, an actual person I knew, and I was sitting there in my quiet time frustrated. But I believe to the core of my being that if we don't change policy and legislation, there is no lock on the door. You are taking care of children, you're trying to keep people safe, but at any moment things can change because there's no lock on your door. So anyway, that's not a perfect analogy for what policy does, but I really believe it's so important. And from a biblical perspective, Esther, if you look back, read the book, and you read it through this lens, what did she do? She, of course, met before the king. She spoke up, all of those things. But nothing would have changed in that scenario if she hadn't changed
Yes,
the law. How did it all
true.
change? The king said to her, write a new law. That's actually what he said to her, was write a new law. She
Wow.
couldn't undo the law, but nothing would have changed.